Chandrababu Naidu arrest showdown explodes. Now his son Nara Lokesh has called Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy a psycho and blamed him for being a vindictive Chief Minister. He further fired salvos at the Crime Investigation Department for acting as Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister's private army. Meanwhile, the court has declared Chandrababu Naidu misappropriated funds of 279 crores and colluded with other accused of the case. Now, the court further said that material on record showed that he was engaged in criminal conspiracy. Prima facie, the case has been filed against Chandrababu Naidu. Remember, Naidu was arrested by the Andhra Pradesh CID on the 9th of September in connection to an alleged skill development program corruption case.
I mean, that we have a psycho chief minister, period. I mean, the chief minister is busy holidaying, and from there he's happily sending his people to take us to task. They filed false cases, they've taken us to task, and they've sent us to jail. They are distributing sweets, they are burning crackers, they're celebrating because Mr. Naidu has been sent to jail. And that's how sad the state of affairs in Andhra Pradesh is. It's been now 2 years, right? And in the FIR they've had 36 other accused who've been arrested, investigated, so on and so forth. 4 agencies have done it, and all of them have said there's no money laundering in this. So after 2 years, the government has not been able to file a charge sheet. One fine morning they decided, let's fix Mr. Naidu in this case, and they've just dragged him into this, and they've not been able to prove anything in this case. Pawan Kalyan ji and had a meeting in Mangalgiri in his party office. See, he was coming in a special flight, and government writes, AP government writes to Begumpet Airport in Hyderabad saying that don't let this flight come because he will create law and order problem. So then let him fly. Then Pawan Kalyan ji came by road, and in the border he saw the amount of drama. They stopped him for close to 2 hours. Has he created a law and order problem?
Ahead of elections, when all the parties are gearing up for elections here, and we see that this issue has come up while in the case was, the TDP's claiming case was registered long ago, and now when G20 is the main focus, this issue has been brought. So what do you say, madam? Is it a political vendetta that you can say, or is it, what do you call it?
No, definitely, just as we had raised our voice against the procedural aspects that had happened when they were arresting Sri Chandrababu Naidu ji, in the sense that they had not given him a notice, they did not take an explanation from him, his name was not in the FIR. It was later through a memo that his name was added into the FIR, and so there were great procedural lapses which BJP had questioned. But the rest of it, I think, since it's sub judice, and I think law will definitely, like for example, when Modi ji was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, and even Amit Shah ji, they were also at that point of time, Congress was in power in the center, and they were called for interrogation. I think Modi ji must have gone a dozen times there, but every time, even as the Chief Minister of AP, he sat through patiently, he gave his explanation, and Amit Shah ji was also kind of not allowed to even step into Gujarat at that point of time, but they proved themselves. So there is a procedure, and procedurally, I think they will have to face it.
My point is, if it is a political vendetta, we would have done it as you are asking. Before elections, why would we resort to such a thing which may give some sort of sympathy to him? If at all it is a political vendetta, it would have been done 2 years ago, and directly CID would have implicated him and made a party in the FIR itself, because by that time it was very much known, prima facie, that the entire fund was diverted through central government agencies. So the delay itself, it is a proof, clear proof, that we are not going on political this one. It is only a corruption case, and it is now unearthed.
My colleague Abdul Bashir is now joining me live on this. Abdul, how is the TDP looking to escalate this matter? Because clearly it's become quite the issue now ahead of the Andhra Pradesh state elections.
The TDP, after the whole issue had escalated, TDP had also, called for a statewide bandh yesterday, wherein several areas and several districts have witnessed, massive protests against the YSRCP government. And also the MPs of the TDP have written to the President, to the Prime Minister, seeking their intervention into this matter, claiming that these are the false charges that have been filed against Nara Chandrababu Naidu, and they have to, take action against the YSRCP government, is what they have, requested. However, the YSRCP is facing, a backlash from the opposition. The whole opposition is seen united in this issue when it comes to, Chandrababu Naidu's arrest procedure and him being sent to jail. But however, YSRCP also claims that there is plenty of evidence. More than 150 witnesses have been, given statement in this issue. They have enough evidence, and thorough examination, thorough investigation has led to this arrest, claiming that this is nothing but a procedural aspect that has been taken up by the CID, and there is nothing like political vendetta behind it. However, the whole opposition is claiming that the YSRCP government is trying to oppress and file false charges against Chandrababu Naidu. However, all of them also said that the procedure that was followed from CB and Chandrababu Naidu being arrested to him being sent to jail is what is not condemned by the whole opposition, be it Janasena, be it BJP, state BJP, or the TDP have condemned it. And now today,
so basically
the
they're claiming the opposition over there, of course, is saying that there were procedural lapses, but of course, as far as the case per se is concerned, they're saying it is sub judice, as in fact Purandeshwari was just telling Abdul Bashir over there. Abdul, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details.
India's #1 political reporter
defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV. India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV. India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV.